We're on our third Hasbar 1, 3, Gemara, Brachot, Perek Shlishi, Hakore, Hayakore Batorah, on Daf Yud Gimel, Amid Aleph. And the last part of a Mishnah, the Sefer of a Mishnah, talks about Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha. Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha is going to explain the reasoning behind the order of the three paragraphs of Shema. That includes Shema, Vahaya im Shemoah, and Vayomer. So before we explain Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha, why is it that he has to even give an explanation? So let me show you something that requires Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha. In front of you, you have the three paragraphs of the Shema, including V'havta, V'haya, and Vayomer. And on the side, you have their sources found in the Torah. Shema is found in Devarim, Perek Vav, which is chapter 6. V'haya is found in Parshat Ekev, in Perek Yud Aleph. That's the 11th chapter in Devarim. And Vayomer is found in Parshat Shlach, in Perek Tedvav 15 in Sefer Bamidbar. Now we have this general concept that when we read things from the Torah, we need to read them in the order that they're found. So you can't read psukim in different orders. And so when it comes to the Shema, Vayomer is actually found earlier in the Torah in Sefer Bamidbar. Only after Vayomer you would find the Shema in Devarim, in Perek Vav, and then V'haya in Perek Yud Aleph of Devarim. So really, you would think that Vayomer should be read first. So Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha is going to teach us why Shema, even though it comes later in the Seder, in the order of the Torah, chronologically comes out later, it actually is recited first. So let's see what Rabbi Yeshua is going to tell us, and a lot has to be based on the content, the idea that each paragraph contains. We begin our Gemara. Amar Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha. Rabbi Yeshua ben Korcha says the following. He asked the following question: Lama kadma parshat Shema v'hayim Shemoah. Why, when we recite the Shema, do we say, why does the paragraph of Shema come before v'hayim Shemoah? Kadma means before, prior to. That's his question. And he answers it, Kidei shekabel olav ol malchut shemayim techila. One first must accept ol malchut shemayim. That means accepting the yoke of heaven, meaning that you accept God as your king. One kidei, in order, one has to accept shekabel alav upon themselves the yoke, the responsibility of Malchut Shemayim, of the kingdom of heaven, Techila first, Va'achar kach, and after that, Mikabel alav all mitzvot, and only after you accept Malchut Shemayim, you accept Hashem as your God, that you then can accept the all of mitzvot, the responsibility of mitzvot on yourself. So it makes sense that before you take upon your mitzvot, Shema talks about Ol Malchut Shemayim, talks about Hashem being Echad and our God, Hashem Elokeinu, and then afterwards we talk about V'hayim Shemoah to keep the mitzvot. It doesn't make sense to keep the mitzvot if you don't accept God as your king. Then the question continues. Next question, V'haya im Shemoah levayomer. Why does V'haya im Shemoah, why does that paragraph, why is that recited before Vayomer? And again, remember we learned earlier that Vayomer is actually found chronologically earlier in the Torah before V'haya. And he answers, Shevahaya im Shemoah, because the paragraph of V'haya im Shemoah, noheg, it is the custom to recite it bein bayom, bein balela, that we both say it during the day and at night when we say Shema. Vayomer ene noheg ela biyom bilvad. Vayomer, it is not customary to recite it ela only bayom, during the day, bilvad, only. We only recite Vayomer during the day, because the parsha Vayomer talks about the mitzvah of tzitzit, and the pasuk in Vayomer says "Ri'item oto," when you can see the tzitzit, and the rabbis teach us that means when do you wear the tzitzit? Only during the day. Vahaya talks about the mitzvot, bein bayom, bein balayla. Rashi seems to point out that v'haya im shemoha noig bon bayom ben belayla tishmatei b'talmud Torah, because it's teaching us about the mitzvah of Talmud Torah, dechsiv, as it says in the paragraph of v'haya, v'limaditem osam es benechem, to teach your children. And that mitzvah of teaching Torah is for day and for night. Vayomer eni nohag ela bayom, Rashi teaches us, tishamatei b'tzitzis, since it teaches us about tzitzis, the paragraph of Vayomer, she'eni noheget, it is not the custom ela bayom, only to recite during the day. Techsiv, because the pasuk in Vayah says, "Reitem oto," when you see him. Prat, it excludes lakasos laila, the cover of night. So therefore, that is his reasoning why Vahaya comes before Vayomer. And again, Rabbi Shimon Kocha teaches us that chronologically, we don't read the paragraphs the way they're found in the Torah, but by the content, by the importance, we start with Ol Machot Shemayim, then go to Ol Mitzvot, and then the idea of Talmud Torah comes before the mitzvah of Tzitzit. One can ask an awesome question. If you look at the paragraph of Vayomer, true, it talks about tzitzis, uriita moto, but also says, usachartem es kol mitzvahs Hashem, that you have to remember all the mitzvahs Hashem. And it repeats that again, l'man tiskru v'asisim es kol mitzvahsai, all the mitzvahs that I've commanded you to do. So, mitzvahs are for day and for night. In addition, it talks about going out of Mitzrayim. So Vayomer, why not let it come before Vahaya, right? It talks about all the mitzvot. So it seems to me that the idea that since the focus of Vayomer is really about Vasu Lehem Tzitzit, so Tzitzit was only warned during the day, Uri'item Oto, when you can see them. As we see though today, our custom is number one, that we say Vayomer day and night. And number two, that we've taken it upon ourselves to wear tzitzis even at night, even though the mitzvah is only during the day, but to show our love for the mitzvah, we take it upon ourselves to continue wearing it even at nighttime.